Hi everyone! Are you guys ready for a personal story? It is sad, but interesting. Let's hear it. I used to believe that love, once true, would never falter. That if you gave your heart completely, it would be cherished, protected, safe. I don't believe that anymore. This is how all started. It started with the little things. The late replies, the vague answers, the way he suddenly turned his phone screen away when I walked into the room. At first, I told myself I was overthinking. He was busy, stressed, tired. Anything but unfaithful. Because the man I loved, the one who kissed my forehead every morning and called me his forever, couldn't possibly betray me. Could he? But love makes fools of us all, and I was the biggest fool of them all. It was a Thursday night when the truth unraveled, slowly, painfully, like a thread pulled from a sweater, until the whole thing fell apart. He was in the shower when his phone buzzed beside me on the bed, a name I didn't recognize. I miss you already. Last night was amazing. The world blurred. I stared at the words, my heart pounding so hard it hurt. My hands trembled as I scrolled up. There were more messages, weeks worth, flirty texts, inside jokes, pictures I didn't recognize. They had their own little world, one I was never meant to see. I was drowning. I heard the water shut off, the sound of the door creaking open. I should have put the phone down, pretended I didn't see anything. But I didn't. I held it up as he walked into the room, his towel slung loosely around his waist, his hair damp. "Who is she?" I asked, my voice hollow, foreign even to my own ears. He froze. Just for a second. But I saw it. The flicker of panic, the weight of 1,000 lies pressing down on him. And then came the worst part, the part that broke me more than anything. He sighed. Not an apology, not regret, just exhaustion, as if my pain was inconvenient. "It's not what you think," he started, reaching for the phone, but I pulled away. "Then tell me," I whispered, my throat tight. "Tell me why she says she misses you. Tell me why she called last night amazing." Silence. I wanted him to fight for me, to say it was all a misunderstanding, to beg me not to leave. But he didn't. He just ran a hand through his hair, his jaw tightening. I felt my chest cave in. "How long?" I asked, barely breathing. 6 months, he finally said, his voice barely above a whisper. 6 months? I had spent half a year loving a man who was loving someone else. Half a year believing in forever when he had already found something new. I didn't cry. Not yet. Instead, I nodded. Set the phone down on the nightstand. Walked past him without another word. He didn't stop me. That was the part that hurt the most. Not the betrayal, not the lies, but the fact that when I walked away, he let me go. And that was how I knew. I was never his forever. I was just temporary. If you ever be in a situation like this, put yourself first. It's okay to walk away. Your happiness matters. Thanks for listening, thanks for sharing, and thanks for watching. See you soon.